Hey students, welcome to Learn with your video lessons. So today is video number 19. Today we are going to discuss another chapter, a very important chapter, that is quadratic equations, and this chapter is for class 10. So I had a text from the comment section on my previous video that one of the students said that he wants class 10 chapters to be displayed on the video so that I can make a video with class 10 chapters. So I'm keeping a request, and I will be getting on to the class 10 chapters and class 8 chapters simultaneously now, because I want the 10 students also to focus on the videos which I'm making, as they are now towards their board examination. So it is very important for them also to get acquainted with the questions which are having high chances of coming into the examination. And also I have also made a video before also regarding class 10. So I had actually accumulated 5-6 chapters together. I've made it into two parts. I've accumulated 5-6 chapters together where I've discussed questions. So you can get the link on the I button. And also I have also gone through this particular questions from each and every chapter over there, so you can have a look at that also. So again, I'm bringing you the chapters part by part. So what I'm going to do is I will make one question a video so that the video doesn't get too large. Okay, so one question every video, and I will make two parts of every chapter. So this is part one of quadratic equations, and after that I will make a part two also. So like this we will get on to the questions. So let us quickly write down question number one and get started with the video. Alright, so we have this first question in front of us, but before we start the question, just a quick reminder to all of you, if you are new into my channel, to please don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get all the notifications coming of my new videos. So let us start with the question. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shortest side. If the longer side is 30 meters more than the shortest side, then find the sides of a rectangle. So let us quickly open Microsoft Paint so that I can get on with a diagram for you. Okay. So yes, we have the diagram now. Let us understand how the diagram is there. So this is the rectangle. Okay. So let us say this is the diagonal of the rectangle. Okay. And we have the dimensions. So the length of the rectangle is 30 meters more, so it will be 30 plus 30 meters more than what? The shortest side. Let us take the shortest side as y. So 30 plus y will be the length. So if we have taken the shorter side as y, let the width be y. And the diagonal is 60 meter more than the shortest side again. So 60 plus y is the diagonal. Okay, 60 plus y is the diagonal. So this is the diagram that is there. So let us quickly take the diagram. Okay, so this is the diagram that we have. So let us do the answers now. So answer: let the breadth of the rectangle be y meters. Okay, so the length is equals to, so the length will be equals to y plus 30, this in meter, and the diagonal will be equals to y plus 60 in meter. Now Now what to do? Now we need to apply Pythagoras theorem. Now applying Pythagoras theorem. So what we can say, so why we are applying Pythagoras theorem? So that we can know the value of y. Once we know the value of y, we can find out everything that we want. So according to the Pythagoras theorem, we know the length square plus breadth square will be equals to the diagonal square, since this is a rectangle. So length square, what is length? 30 plus y. 30 plus y, let us put a square for that. 30 plus y square, okay. 30 plus y square, okay, plus y square, that will be equals to 60 plus y square. 60 plus y square. 30 plus y square equals to 60 plus y square. So 30 plus y square equals to 60 plus y whole square. Okay, now let us break it down. So if we break it down, what will happen? 30 plus y square, that is 900, plus y square, that will be y square again. So before that 2ab, so that will be 60 y plus, and lastly we will have the y square. Okay, so this plus again the y square, that will be equals to 60 plus y square. So 60 plus y square shall be 3600 plus 120y plus again y square, so y square. Okay, so or we can write now, so what will happen, this we can combine the LHS and RHS and we can find out a quadratic equation. So what will be the quadratic equation? Here there are two y squares, so when one y square will come back, so it will be just y square. So this will be y square. Okay, then here it is plus 60y and there it is plus 120y. So if it comes back, it will be minus 60y. So minus 60y. Here there is 900, here there is 3600, so it shall be minus 2700. So that should be equals to 0. So this is the quadratic equation that we need. Now all we need to do is we need to factorize it. So it should be y square as usual. So y square, and what we can do is now we can break it down. 60y 2700, so what we can do is we can make it 90 into 30, that is also 2700, so that will give us 60, something like that. So minus 98y plus 30y and minus 2700, so 2700, that should be equals to 0, right? So this is the final form. Now we need to just take common and we will get our answer. So finally what we can do, we can factorize this one. So it should be y minus 90 and y plus 30, so it should be y plus 30 and y minus 90, so y plus 30 and in bracket y minus 90, and that should be equals to 0 as well. Okay, so that is the final factorization, and finally we are getting our answers for y. So y can be only 90. Okay, so y can only be 90 meter. Why? Because y, if y equals to minus 30, we know minus 30 meter cannot be any value for a width of a rectangle. Why? Because y is our width of the rectangle. So width of the rectangle can only be 90 meter. So that in bracket is the required breadth of the rectangle or width of the rectangle. So length of the rectangle will be, so what will be the length? That should be 30 plus y, so it should be 30 plus y is equals 90. So it should be 120 meter. So that is the final answer of this question. So I hope this question is clear to you. So this is the first question for today's video. In the next video, we will come up with another question from this particular chapter, which is very important for the exam perspective. So I hope you will be benefited with this question. So you can expect this kind of questions in this particular chapter. So we will meet again on the next video. So keep watching Learn with ER video lessons. Now we will be bringing you class 10th chapter wise also alongside class 8th. So keep watching and we will see you on the next video. Bye bye.